Hello and welcome to the Superscript New Comic Minute. We're going to tell you about the books that we are excited about this week.
That's right.
It's like a big week, but in a weird way, kind of a light week. There's not a ton of new stuff out this week. Like there's a lot of issues and series you're already reading.
Not many series premieres.
Yeah,
but there are a few.
Yeah, and some good trades. I'll start. I am excited for the Tamaki run on Batman Detective Comics continuing. This is a new arc. If you're not reading Detective Comics, it's a good place to jump on. I don't know how the Ghetto Boys feel about having the "feels good to be a gangster" line, applied to the Penguin, but not supposed to copyright that phrase. At the same time, speaking of origin stories of things, you see that transition I did there? That was great. Batman the Knight is Chip Zdarsky writing a Batman origin story, and if you came to it expecting it was just going to be like 6 issues of pearls slowly passing through fingers in the dark, it's not. It's actually very interesting, and any Batman fan should probably read it. Any Chip Zdarsky fan also probably should read it. And then one of the things I'm really excited for this week is The Lion and the Eagle. This is a prestige format book by Garth Ennis and PJ Holden. For those of you not familiar with Garth Ennis's more like historical work, it's kind of where he really shines because he's a real research nut for especially World War II stuff. And the art in this is gorgeous, and it's a lot of the dialogue that I think is probably Ennis's strength, or biggest strength of the many. And then finally, speaking of the UK, lots of Batman. It's almost as if, never mind. But Batman Detective, this is Tom Taylor Batman, where Batman pays a visit to the UK. It's really good because it's Tom Taylor, and everything Tom Taylor writes is great. So, like literally everything. And he writes a ton of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
He'll write a bad book someday, probably. Hasn't happened yet. It's not this one. This one's great. You should read it. Batman doesn't leave Gotham a lot, so it's interesting when he does.
Yeah. Well, I got no Batman here.
It's like statistically
But
improbable.
Here, let's go straight. But I do have Moon Knight, who does do things in the, lurks in the shadows, sort of.
Yeah.
Lurks in the...
Also a
the
knight.
moonlight.
Yeah.
Even though it's really sunlight. Anyway, Moon Knight, this is the first trade. Jed MacKay's run on this has been excellent. Everything about it. This was really, I think a lot of people in our shop were super excited for Moon Knight to be coming back.
Continue to be super excited about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So catch up on it here, the first few issues in this. The art is excellent, or if you're just looking for a Moon Knight story to prepare yourself for the upcoming TV adaptation, or not, either way, please give this a read. It's excellent. Will not be disappointed. Then we've got a little more Marvel here. We got Hulk continuing on. This is issue 4. So this is Donny Cates taking over on Hulk from where Al Ewing left off, and it's been a lot of fun. Very lots of over-the-top action, I guess you could say. Hulk sort of wrestling with, Hulk and Banner being split into sort of multiple, not personalities, but they're different beings being like physically split apart, and seeing Hulk have to wrestle with Banner in a very real different way. So I've been enjoying this, Hulk. And then finally, we got a new book by Victor Santos, Until My Knuckles Bleed. This looks like a action-packed story, lots of big, bold, chunky, large-headed figures fighting things, punching things. The art in this is great. It's Victor Santos, indie
book?
Indie,
Darling?
Yeah, I was trying to think of like something else, like, I don't know.
Well-known writer of independent comics.
Creator, Victor Santos. Until My Knuckles Bleed by Behemoth Comics, issue 1 is here. What about you,
Alright.
Christine?
Books I'm looking forward to reading. So some of you may know him. Joe Hill has issue 2 of Rain out this week, and so Joe Hill wrote Lock and Key. He's also just generally famous. I think he's related to someone famous. So, Rain, we still have Rain issue 1 on the shelf, and it was really good, so you should check out issue 2 and pick up issue 1 if you didn't already.
Also, Zoe Thorogood on the pencils on this
It is very
excellent.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Switching gears.
Is it a horror? Is it a horror book?
I think it's like it's sad relationship mixed with catastrophic, terrible
Yeah, I
world
think-
event.
Okay.
Yeah, in the-
I haven't read it yet.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna go more horror or just like action thriller, but yeah.
Switching gears. Venom, number 5. The Garden Party. So this book continues to be fun. If you wondered what Al Ewing is doing after Hulk, this is it. Venom. And then finally, a new number 1 from Marvel,
Yeah, I forgot about that. I gotta read that.
Iron Fist. So, new chapter for Iron Fist. This is by Alyssa Wong. So, interested to see what she will do with the new Iron Fist.
Yeah.
And then
She's written something.
finally, so we've got the hardcover of the Dan Slott run of Fantastic Four. So this is rowdy, sci-fi, everything you want out of the Fantastic Four, doing what they do best.
Like Rowdy.
Rowdy.
The Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not inaccurate at times.
It's not. But yeah, so everyone should tell us what you're looking forward to reading in the comments. And have a good week. We'll see you on Wednesday, which is today.
Yeah.